Om Ayamagnihi Suviryasya Yeshehi Saubhagasya Raya Ishe Swapatyasya Gomata Ishe Vritrahatanam. Such a wonderful Samveda mantra. This is Samveda mantra. Randomly I was trying to read one Veda mantra. This is Samveda mantra number 60. अथ परमात्मा राजा च कस्य वस्तुनो अधीश्वरो अस्ति इति आह. Paramatma means Almighty God and Raja cha. Cha means and. Paramatma and Raja. Kasya vastu. Which are all the vastus which are under the control of Paramatma and Raja. Just this is a kind of Shlesh Alankar. Atra Artha Shlesha Alankara. In terms of meaning, it is Shlesh Alankar. It's comparatively, there is a Alankaric Bhasha used in this mantra to explain about greatness of Paramatma and also greatness of a Raja. Raja, in the sense, in today's context, we can say Prime Minister, President, etc. etc. But of course, we cannot compare today's Prime Minister with the Raja mentioned in the Vedas, because the Raja mentioned in the Vedas is a Ved Vidwan. Paramatma gives highest position to two people in Vedas. Number one is Acharya, Vidwan, Yogi, Rishi, Muni, Tapasvi, and number two is equivalent to him or her is Raja, who rules the nation. And Paramatma says in Rigveda very clearly that you must elect the Raja, the ruler of a nation, who is a Ved Vidwan. If the Raja of the nation is a Ved Vidwan, the nation will flourish. In the nation there won't be any problem. So that's why here Paramatma compares himself with the Raja. So that is the amount of respect a Raja, a ruler of a country, earns in the eyes of Paramatma if he is a Ved Vidwan. And in fact, in the olden days, if you see Ramayana or Mahabharata, Sri Krishna was a Raja. He was a ruler, but Sri Krishna was a yogi. So these people are called as Raja Rishis. Sri Rama was a yogi and also he was a Raja. So they are Raja Rishis. They rule the country, but they are Ved Vidwans. They are Acharyas also. They are Yogeshwars. So that is why here in this mantra there is a comparison. Artha Shlesh Alankar. So which are the Vastu which are under the Adipati of Raja and Paramatma? Ayamagnihi. Agnihi here means Jagat Agrini. Jagat Agrini Agnihi. One who is existing before the creation of this Jagat, this universe, is Agrini, Paramatma. And also here Agnihi also means Nirvachito. Prajabhi Nirvachito Rashtra Nayako Raja. So one meaning of Agni in this mantra is Paramatma, who is called as Agrini, who is present before the creation of the universe, and the other meaning of Agni in this mantra is Nirvachito Rashtra Nayak Raja, one who is the ruler of the nation. So under the control of Raja, which are all the Vastu that is there, the mantra says Yata Raja Swarashtra Bhumehe Tad Vartinam Dhanadanya Veera Purushadinam. Dhanadanya, the treasure, Dhanadanya, the treasury of the country is under the responsibility of the Raja. Then Purusha, Veera Purusha means the army of the nation is under the control of the Raja. Then Gavadi Pashunam, the animals, Gav Adi means Pashu, the animals such as cow and cattle is under the control of the Raja. Gavadi Pashunam Cha Adishwaro Bhavati. The Raja is the owner of these vastus in the nation. He is the owner of Veer Purusha, he is the owner of Dhanadhanya. Whatever is harvested in the country, Raja is responsible for that. He is the owner of that. He must secure that whatever is produced in the country is equally distributed to the people in the country. And also then he is responsible for collecting tax and maintaining tax and securing that the tax money is properly utilized to the public. Because he is Ishwar, here the mantra says Cha Adishwara. He is the Ishwar of that. He is the owner of that. And also Gavadinam. Nobody can kill a cattle in the olden days when the Raja is a Vedic Raja. Nobody can touch a cattle, nobody can steal a cattle, nobody can kill any cow or any other animal for that matter. So, because Raja controls it, he must have departments, he must have ministers to supervise everything, and also Dhanam, Dhanya, Veera Purush, he must have army under him, he must have navy under him. Whichever goods which are coming, like Manusmriti speaks about taxation of goods which are coming from overseas, tariff, putting tariff on those commodities which are coming from overseas, thereby the local production is also secured, and also we are able to import from out overseas. These things are mentioned in Manusmriti also. So Raja is responsible for these things, and Paramatma Tataiva, similarly Parameshwar is responsible for, is Adipati, is Ishwar of what? Paramatma, Samastanam, everything, whatever you see in this world is under the control of Paramatma. Example, Bhautika Adhyatmikanam, whatever Bhautik Vastu we see and whatever Adhyatmik Vastu we see. Adhyatmik Vastu means the knowledge also is under the control of Paramatma. And also Adhyatmik also means the mind. Bhautik Vastu, Abhautik Vastu. Adhyatmik Vastu means the spiritual knowledge, the Brahma Gyan, the Brahma Vidya is also under the control of Paramatma. Then Dhananam Adishwaro Asti, all the Dhan, every Dhan Sampati, even the Raja, the ruler, the Vidwan, the Acharya, everybody is under the control of Paramatma. Sa Yeva Sharira Balam, Paramatma alone is giving Sharira Balam, Atma Balam, Dhritim, Dharmam, Kirtim, Shriyam, Jnanam, Vairagyam, Sreshta Santanam, Denum, Prithivim, Suryam, Veda Vacham, Cha Asmabhayam Prayachati. Everything Asmabhayam for us, हमारे लिए what are the things Paramatma gives? He gives Sharira Balam, he gives Atma Balam. Sharira Balam in the sense when we follow what Paramatma is asking us to eat in the Vedas, how to like get up at 4 o'clock, do everyday exercise, vyayam, do pranayama, practice brahmacharya, practice indri sayam, then work very hard, don't be lazy, don't sleep in during the daytime, sleep at 10 o'clock in the night, wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. When we follow all these things, Sharira Balam Astu, then Prayachati, then Atma Balam. When we follow Paramatma's instruction, then we will get Atma Bal also. And Paramatma is the one who is giving Bal to Atma, means Atma without the body cannot do anything. Paramatma is only giving that. Then Dhritim, patience. We must learn patience from Paramatma. Paramatma is having the highest patience. So we must also become, Dhritim Vyakti in our life by following Paramatma's Paramatma's Dhriti. That Dharyavan Bano, patience, have patience. Then Dharmam. When we follow Dharmam Prayachati, Paramatma is the one who creates the Dharma. Veda Akila Dharmam Moolam. Whatever is mentioned in the Vedas is Dharma, and Paramatma is the owner of Dharma. Then Kirtim, Yash Kirti, the name and fame of what I am now, like I say that I am Donald Trump, I am Elon Musk, Kirtim, Yash Kirti. But these things are temporary. But if you are Sri Ram, if you are Sri Krishna, the Kirti of Sri Ram and Sri Krishna will continue to exist until the end of the world because of Paramatma's Kripa. So Kirtim, also Paramatma is the one who is giving us Kirti. Elon Musk and these people will not be remembered till the end of the world, but great Rishi Munis, Tapasvis will be remembered till the end of the world. Of course, in the next world, nobody will remember. So Paramatma is the one who gives Kirti, who gives Yash, etc. And also Shriyam, Paramatma is the one who gives us Shri. Shri means Satyam Yasha, Shrimai Shri, Shayatam Swaha, Shobha, Evam Aishwaryam iti Shrihi. शोभा देने वाला परमात्मा, ऐश्वर्य देने वाला परमात्मा. Shri means Shobha evam Aishwaryam. Then Jnanam, he is the one who gives us wisdom, Jnanam. Then Vairagyam, we must do hard work. The Vairagyam is awarded by Paramatma. Vairagya is not, please understand, Vairagya is the result. Vairagya is obtained as a result. What is the effect is Vairagyam, cause is Viveka. We must try to take knowledge and attain Vivek. Vairagya is awarded by Paramatma. So Vairagyam also is one of the Dhanam which is under the control of Paramatma. Then Sreshta Santanam, we can get kids. There are billions of, billions of people are every year, they are taking birth in this, on this earth. But how many of them are awarded by Paramatma to us? How many of those kids have Paramatma's kripa? Maybe less than 0.001 percentage, right? So because Paramatma, we must seek these blessings from Paramatma. Sreshta Santanam, then Dhenum, Gai, the cattle is owned by Raja, but the giver of cattle is Paramatma. When Paramatma gives cattle wealth to us, then we will not have shortage of milk. There won't be any cow which dies out of any disease, because Paramatma gives us. Then Prithivim, the entire Bhumi is given by Paramatma. Not only that, if I am buying a house, it's by Paramatma's kripa. When we have that Ishwar Pranidhan with us, then the house becomes property of Paramatma. Nobody can encroach our property. Prithivim, then Suryam, even the entire solar system. Surya means not only this Surya, there are Anant Surya in this galaxy and Anant galaxy in this universe, right? So everything Adhipati is Paramatma. Then Veda Vacham, Veda Jnanam, the Veda mantra is Paramatma's property. Veda Vacham cha asmabhayam prayachati. So Paramatma, please give us the Vedic knowledge. And finally, sa yeva Jiva vinashakebhyah papebhyo asman rakshati. Paramatma is the one who protects us from, the mantra has the word vritrahan, the mantra word with vritrahan, vritra hatanam. Hata means hatya karna, vritra means pap. Paramatma is the one who destroys the sinful tendency within us. That is also awarded by Paramatma. So that is also under the control of Paramatma. We can try for it, but the grant is coming from Paramatma. So we must understand, isiliye, because of that, the mantra says, Ataha Tatkrite, everything is given by Paramatma, Bhuriksho Dhanyavada. We must do Dhanyavada to Paramatma. Asmabhi Pradeyaha. Bar we must try to do pranams to Dhanyavad, thanks to Paramatma every time. Whatever you get, like you go to office, you get a promotion, thanks Paramatma. Whatever happens in your life, you are getting santanam in your life, you are getting married in your life, you are getting a new house, you are getting a new vehicle, you are getting money, you are getting growth, thanks to Paramatma. You are getting water to drink, thank Paramatma. You are getting food to eat, thank Paramatma. You are getting cow milk every day, thank Paramatma. You are getting wood to do homa, thank Paramatma. You are getting ghee, thank Paramatma. So this is what the mantra says. These are all the vastus which are under my control. Under the control of Raja, I have given something only, but everything else is under, even including Raja, is under my control. So very, very important Veda mantra. This is Samveda mantra number 60. So see, imagine each and every mantra of Samveda below, like I was just going through, is a small mantra. But when we try to analyze the depth inside each and every mantra, I mean, there is no other reason why. I don't understand why people are thankless. Even I am thankless many times. I'm just thinking that why I am thankless. Thankless in the sense, why I'm not thanking Paramatma. I'm having water to drink in my kitchen. When I go to my kitchen, I can, take tap water and then, or a hot water and then drink. How many of other people in this world have water facility? I'm not thanking Paramatma before drinking water. My Acharya used to say, now actually I remembered, my Acharya used to say, Pani Pina, Sri Ram used to drink water based on Vedas. What is the way to drink water? By thanking Paramatma. My Acharya used to say that every action of a yogi is as per Vedas. Even drinking water, he thanks Paramatma and drinks. My Acharya used to drink water in between Yajna also, he drinks, sips water. But now, then I could not relate, but after reading this mantra, I could relate. Acharya thanks Paramatma before drinking water. Acharya thanks Paramatma before eating food. How many of us thank Paramatma before eating food? How many of us, some of you who are my channel viewers are farmers. How many of you are thanking Paramatma before, sowing the crop and after harvesting the crop or after selling the crop? How many of us are thanking Paramatma? When you are going to office, we are using motorbike and car and other facilities. How many of us are thanking Paramatma? We are not. The mantra says, बार बार नमन करो, बार बार नमस्कार करो परमात्मा को. Thank him again and again and again and again and again for each and every activity in our life. This is what mantra says. Obeying the mantra and not obeying the mantra is our free will. Paramatma has given free will, right? So we must try to thank Paramatma. When we thank Paramatma, our life will become more peaceful. Our life will become more happy. Problems in our life will come down. These are all ways given by Paramatma to reduce our own problems. Such a beautiful Samveda mantra. I hope you understood. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.